So, sorry, means in this case, like AI is 3 and J is 2, so 2 is less than AI, so we cannot apply this here. AI is 3 and we I write this I have mentioned this wrong, that here the answer is true because the sum is 3 and we have to and we are on 3 elements in the array, 4, 7 and 3. So I was talking that this let's now from 4, because 4 is greater than AI 3. So here we use this formula. Now let me change the pen. Yeah, the formula is dpi minus 1j. Dpi minus 1j, we are excluding the element 3. So dpi minus 1j true. So true, we'll take true here, right? Sorry, I've taken the wrong assumption here. Wait. Is there any? Here is also it comes true, because if we check the upper element which is false, or if we excluding this 7, if we including this 7, we including this 7, so the formula is dpi minus 1 j minus ai. J minus ai means j 11 minus ai means 7, 11 minus 7, which gives us 4, true. So here true comes. Okay, now in this 5, which is 5 which is greater than ai, so we'll apply this formula. We have to apply this formula in all these cells. Now 5 upper false, false, here false, and now check if we include this 3, which gives us 5 minus 3, 2. 2 is also false, so we have to store it false. Here is also false. Now comes to this part. Now comes to this part. 7, we see that clearly that upper cell contains the true, so we don't have to check the j minus ai part. We take as true. For 8, 8 minus 3, 5. 5 gives us false. 5 is giving us false. Now 9. 3 false. 9 minus 3, 6 false. False. Here is also false. Sorry, here we get true, because here we get false, and if we include this 3, we get 10 minus 3, 7, 7, which is true. So we get here true. Here we already seen that here is true. False. False. 12 minus 3, 12 minus 3, 9. False. So here we get false. Now on 2, we get up to 2, we have to store the upper cell data. False, false. 2, here the target sum is 2, and we have already one element 2, so we store here 2. Now here the element from above cell, the data from above cell comes, which means true. Here is also true. Now false. Now we check because now j greater than ai, which is 2. Now we apply this formula. False. If we exclude this 2, this gives us false, and if we include this 2, we go through the cell, we go to the cell at which is 5 minus 2 3 which gives us true, and so we have to store here true. Now this is also true because it is false, and 6 minus 2 which is 4 gives us true, simply gives us true. Now for false, if we include this 2, 8 minus 2 6, false, it gives us true because 9 minus 2 7 which gives us true. Now it is clearly seen it's giving us true. It is also true. Now 12 minus 2 10, 10 gives us true. This is also true. Now for AI greater, for j less than AI, it gives us we have to store the upper cell data, which is clearly false, true, true. AI is 8, so true, 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 true. And for AI equals to j, the 8 AI means 8, we have an element, we have an array of 5 elements, 1 2 3 4 5, and we have to tell that whether 8 sum is present or not. So the one element 8 is present, so the sum is 8. So we store here is true. Now for j greater than AI, we use this formula, which gives us it's simply true because upper cell data is true. Here is also true. Also true. Here is also true. Now this cell gives the answer because because in this cell all these 5 elements includes, and this cell tells us this target sum is available or not. So this is our result. This is our result answer. Sir, now I can show that how we can implement this. Wait, here is the code. First we will just find the sum in the element, and sorry, we don't need of this. We have an Nona that we have an array of variable name a, and I take this target sum as simply sum, right? So yeah, this one. Now this is the code. This is the code. We simply created a double array of named dp, which is of length a dot length, which is of 5 elements, and sum plus 1, because our target sum is 12 and we have to create 13 columns. Count 0 1 2 3 4 up to 12 is 13 columns. Now we take we apply loop from 0 to n, and the inner loop from 0 to j less than equals to sum. Now if j equals to 0, we have already I have already talked later previously that if j double equals to 0, always true comes. So here true. If I double equals to 0, here when ai equals to j, only then true stores. Otherwise our main logic comes in this part. the main logic. Wait, how to get here? The main logic come in this from this column. These are the rows where we apply this logic. So if I not equals to 0 means this means in these rows. If ai double equals to j means this part here, ai double equals to j, simple pen, yeah, ai double equals to j, here 7, ai double equals to j, here 3, ai double equals to j, here 2, ai double equals to j, 8, ai double equals to j. Always true comes, right? If j less than ai means this part, always comes the upper cell data which stores the previous cell data, right? And in this part, wait, why it is not coming? Yeah, right, now it is showing perfectly. For now, if j greater than ai means this formula we apply it here, like dpi minus 1 j or dpi minus 1 j minus ai. And as I have already mentioned, the answer will be the last cell of the matrix, 2D matrix, the last cell of the 2D matrix. Now comes to the complexity analysis. The complexity of this, if we apply brute force technique in this, the complexity would be n to the power n. And here we apply dp, so the time complexity is O n into sum, right? And the space complexity, time complexity, and space complexity is O n square, because we are using